Hello, Fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of July 2016, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the context of love, we've got this beautiful sky playing out. It is a dramatic sky, but that's part of the beauty. It certainly is going to keep you interested and stimulated, and there'll be lots of happenings taking place. And it really is thanks to these lunar moons, these active moons that are taking place for us early in the month and mid-month. And where it comes to the context of love, it's what's taking place in the middle of the month that I think is going to be most poignant. It is going to be mid-month that a turning point is reached in the realm of love, and that turning point will only gain momentum as we move further and further into the month. So we have this full moon, and it is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with a bunch of things, but one of the things that this particular new moon is going to speak to has to do with wanting the real thing, like not wanting the superfluous, wanting a connection that is deep, that is meaningful, that allows you to truly feel like you can be vulnerable, that you can share parts of your life and parts of yourself that maybe not everybody else gets to see, and that you can reach that level of intimacy that is inherently combined with deep trust. So that's going to be the desire, that's going to be the motivation, and that's going to be part of the determination that takes place, particularly if you're open to meeting someone new. Now, it is possible that someone may show up, okay? It is possible that someone shows up very much by surprise and has you looking at some of these questions within yourself. I will also say this particular part of the sky does have to do with what we like to say, or what we call secrets that you consciously keep. Okay, so there's a different part of the sky that has to do with secrets that you don't know about, or secrets that you're not conscious of, that you're keeping from yourself or others are keeping from you. And then there are the secrets that you don't share, that you don't necessarily want everybody to know. And then we have, to this particular full moon, Uranus. Now, Uranus is anything but discreet, is like the opposite of discreet. Given this particular conversation, given the positions of these planets, my advice really would be, in the realm of love, to be mindful of things coming out in a way that might not necessarily feel comfortable. I would especially be mindful around friends or any groups that you belong to. You don't want to be sharing too much. If a friend wants to be more than a friend, I would also, it does look like it's a surprising situation. I would also be mindful around that. And especially if it's something that you don't want even more people knowing about, because with this particular kind of sky, it's hard to keep secrets with a sky like this. So just, ultimately it's about you, what feels comfortable for you, what you are going to do. That if it starts to feel like, things are going in a direction where, you wouldn't want this getting out, then maybe slow it down a little bit. Just be aware of that, because ultimately Mars is speaking very positively as well with this given sky. And so what that suggests is that you know what you need to do, and you have the wherewithal, right? But you also have the control, and you have the focus to do what's right for you, to do what it is that you know that you need to do for you. So keep that in mind and keep that a part of your focus. But having said that, this can also play out in terms of you having to consider for yourself what is worth holding on to and what is not. And also, you might have to consider this based on what someone else tells you. So if you are in an established bond, there's a couple of ways that this energy can play out. One is that your partner may end up being revealing to you, or a secret may come out, and then you've got to decide what you are going to do with it. It looks like a surprise all around, okay? And really a lot of the ability to direct the energy seems to be on you, and how it is that you are going to focus this energy. The other part of this is, if you're in an established bond, is that this can be a time when There's a change of financial circumstances for your partner. So just keep that in mind. It may come a little bit by surprise. And again, as I said, it does end up like you know what to do. You sort of take the reins and you know what to do with it. But this could be an unexpected expense of your partner's that arises in the middle of the month that has to be addressed, or just your partner getting fluctuating hours for a little small period of time is also possible with this. So that's possible for a small number out there, but that is one way that this energy can be experienced. So just keep that in mind and stay open. Remember, ultimately, when there is so much energy, like I spoke of in the general horoscope, there's so much energy this month that is financial. When there is that much financial energy, it means that the money is there, because the universe wants you to understand something about money. So it means that the money is there, the resources are there. It's about showing up and doing the work and learning through whatever financial lessons are being presented to you now, and that may very well be presented to you through your spouse in the middle of the month. Also with this energy, I do want to say with this month, is that in the middle of the month, as I said, that's when the energy starts to shift. And what we have taking place right around the full moon is Venus moving into a harmonious position for you and moving into a decidedly talkative part of the sky. This is really good if you want to meet somebody new, to do some trying out internet dating, okay? That could actually work really well, particularly at the very end of the month. You just might be very pleasantly surprised. And in your established bond, this can be a time when the conversation just flows and you're able to understand each other on a mind-to-mind level. And if there's anything that will make a Gemini feel that much more in love, it is certainly a mental connection. So you've got lots of cosmic support to feel the love and to feel that much closer, thanks to the ability that you will have, and your partner will have as well, to share your thoughts and to share your life through words. What I love about this month for you is that there's a real sense now of gaining momentum, of gaining a sense of knowing what matters, in matters of heart in particular, and realizing what it is that you are truly committed to, what it is that you really need on a basic, essential basis. What do you really need from a partner? Getting clear on that ensures that you're able to move powerfully towards a love that truly matters to you. Head over to my website right now to get early access to the Jupiter Special Horoscopes. In the month of September, Jupiter will change signs, will move into the sign of Libra. This is so exciting, as all of us in some way are going to notice our blessings shift and feel ourselves getting more hopeful and getting more opportunity in a very practical kind of way in a new area of life. So based on your sun sign, based on your moon sign, your rising sign, Jupiter will bless your life in new ways. So to find out how and to get an early look into how, head on to my website, nadiyashah.com. And of course, those horoscopes will be available on YouTube to the public on YouTube in the month of September. But if you want an early look, visit my website, and I look forward to seeing you there. It'll be great. This move of Jupiter into Libra will be great. Enjoy.